Get ready for some serious learning. When we left yesterday, Gatsby had just gone to a secret place from a sidewalk that turned into a ladder that led to a place above the trees where he could go by himself and suck, and he could gulp down the incomparable milk of wonder. That's what no, he didn't. He didn't do that yesterday. This was Nick Carraway said that he did that. And basically, Nick is just telling us how he felt about what must have happened knowing Gatsby. Gatsby himself could have never said anything like that. Fitzgerald was nice enough to give Nick Carraway, the narrator, the outsider, who can look from a distance and see things, as supposedly they really are. He gave him beautiful language, beautiful lyrical language and impressionistic language, meaning that he sees things, he's giving us not what happened, but what it felt like when he saw it from his particular point of view at this particular time. So no one wants to put the stamp of truth on something like that. You could say it's beautiful. Maybe beauty is truth. I don't know. Maybe that's all we need to know. But Gatsby, if you've noticed, if you've read that book or are going to, his language, Gatsby's language is not that of a king or a special person of any kind or Wonder Boy. It's flat. It's dull. It's immature. It's cliched. So we need someone like Nick to sing his song, sing his praises, because he can't do it. Beowulf probably couldn't have sung his own praises either, but that's a whole different story. So that's where we left off. Very beautiful, poetic paragraph that never happened, was a figment of Carraway's imagination. So let's go to the next paragraph, and that'll be it for this portion of Gatsby, and we may never come back to it again. Here's the paragraph that follows the one we talked about yesterday. His heart beat faster and faster as Daisy's white face came up to his own, because, they're about to kiss. He knew that when he kissed this girl and forever wed his unutterable visions to her perishable breath, his mind would never romp again like the mind of God. You realize you just heard some wedding bells. I have them here in front of me. You ready? Do you, unutterable visions, take perishable breath to be your wedded wife? That would be Gatsby's unutterable visions and Daisy's perishable breath. And these two are getting married. Unutterable and perishable. I worry about this. His unutterable visions to her perishable breath. His mind would never again, after that, never romp again like the mind of God. So he waited, listening for a moment longer to the tuning fork that had been struck upon a star, the ones that are bustling. Then he kissed her. Oh, it's a Keatsian kiss. If you read Keats, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll find out later. It's just that one enchanted, magical moment that's like beyond time, beyond description. Yeah, happens in La Belle Dame Sans Merci. Then he kissed her. At his lips' touch, she blossomed for him like a flower, and the incarnation was complete. Well, of course she blossomed like a flower because she's a daisy. But he's brought those lips blossom like a flower, and the incarnation was complete. An incarnation means that something became flesh. Gatsby's dreams became flesh. Is that what we want to happen? Remember John Keats, my man. Keats is Gatsby's man. He's got this great line where the imagination is compared to Adam when Adam had a dream and woke to find it truth. Well, this is the waking of Gatsby. And now that there's the incarnation is there, it's flesh. So his dream has become true, but it's flesh. And because it's flesh, it's not going to last. Just like this little talk we've had. It's not going to last. It's mortal. It's over. It's done. Thanks for coming to high school. Bye.